you're making so much money, I mean, money is nothing. At least you need to have that certificate, you need to have that qualification, no matter what you're doing, because you never know what this could lead to.
Our sponsors, for the perspective, Fireway Pizza are offering you guys 20% off using our discount code AD20. Use it today, man. Save money, be patterned. We got you. AD20, Fireway Pizza.
And you also produce as well, right?
Yeah, I produced my first ever single back when I produced that. But after that, I met my producer called Cheesy, and since then, me and him been working on it together. Just,
How do you? I've wondered this, being Nigerian, the whole emphasis of education. How are you balancing the two?
It's hard, but my teachers understand because they know what I do. They are fans as well, So, we're working it out, but we'll be done soon. You know what I'm saying? I take my work anywhere I go in the world, So.
And how do you feel?
And I'm studying music, so.
You study music?
Yeah.
But do you need it though? I mean, do you not saying that?
I don't need it, but I just want to have it.
Yeah. I remember I was talking to Dari. He said the same thing. Like he stayed in education as well. But it seems like over here, it's not really what people do.
Yeah.
What do you see as the benefits to actually continuing education?
First of all, at first I was just I had this attitude on, man, I don't need that. I'm making money. I don't need it. But after a while, you realize that when you're making so much money, money is nothing. At least you need to have that certificate. You need to have that qualification. No matter what you're doing, because you never know what this could lead to. So that's why.
We'll talk about that. Money and things of that nature. So how do you now define success? Because you're a young person. You've made some money. You're touring the world. People know you. You seem to be successful. So how do you determine what is success?
Successful is just, you just know it. I don't think there's no definition for success, because success could be different for different people. Everybody has different standards and where they want to reach. So you can't just define success. But I'm happy I'm successful so far in my career, and there's still more things to do and more places to climb.
So what do you see as the next level though? Because everyone knows you.
Yeah.
Everyone knows you. I was looking at your Twitter following, it's crazy, the numbers. So what's the next level for you?
Next level for me, of course, I'm touring America. I'm doing 8 cities in America.
Do you feel it's important now, because obviously coming over here and actually promoting your music? Because I know Nigeria is different, everyone knows who you are. But for you, how do you see about promoting over here?
Yeah, but it's different, of course, because it's long days. And it's wow. But, it's like I'm going through it again, like how I started in Nigeria, It's a good feeling though, it keeps you grounded, it lets you know there's a lot more work to do, So.
There's always the stigma of when you see the media, the way they portray Nigeria, that it seems like such an impoverished country, and there are parts like that are impoverished. But for you, how would you want to see Nigeria to be represented to the Western media?
Everywhere has a good place and a bad place. If you don't know that, then you're just stupid. If you don't think everywhere has a good place and a bad place. So it just happens to be that it's just circumstances. Nigeria is a lovely place. It's a beautiful country. I guess the only place I can live, ever.
Yeah. You wanna move to Europe?
Nah.
Food's not good enough.
For work, but my family is based home, so
Now, with the single, because maybe we should break it down, because I understand. I can understand, but explain to people who are just listening to the melodies what actually you're saying in your latest single.
I'm scared. I'm saying all the girls that they dance galala. All the girls that they dance galala. But this thing that's not really saying, there's this dance called galala in Nigeria. So all I'm saying, when the beat drop, all the girls start dancing galala. This new dance is gonna cause problems. That's basically what I was saying.
Yeah. And then the reaction to it,
It was amazing.
Tell me about the actual studio experience, like when you actually created it.
It was after the club. It's 5:30 a.m. after the club night. Me and my producer and my friends just went to the studio, and we just busted it. The next day we were like, damn, what have we done? Do you understand? It was so fucking crazy. It was crazy.
You knew it was a hit?
I knew it was a hit.
Yeah?
As soon as I heard it.
And where's the first place that you played it after that? Like what club? Was it radio? Or?
Probably in my car. I had it in my car, and then I went to Ghana for a show and it leaked. The song actually leaked.
What, someone ripped the audio of the show? And...
You know, it leaked, and then after that we just released it, and it just took off.
What type of lessons have you learned, like being a musician? Because it's a different industry.
Being a musician, you have to be music is very complicated and tricky. You know, you have to be very patient with the craft, music craft. Take your time. You have to know your strong points. You have to know what you're good at and do it. You know, I know what type of beats I will kill. I know what type of beats I'm not comfortable doing. But there's no wrong in, you know, experimenting on different stuff. But always keep that natural thing that you have, that God gave you. You know?
And when did you first know that you actually were talented at music?
I just kept on making hits, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And back home, you know, when you have people who, not everyone knows your name, you know, how do you deal with the whole fact of like, when people want to kind of like befriend you, how do you know who's...
You know, like, there's one saying, I say, everybody cannot, you can't please everybody. You understand? If you're this person's friend, this person. So, you know, I'm a cool person, man. If you're fine, we talk, we take pictures. But sometimes it gets a little too crazy. You know? But it's not, it comes with the territory, it comes with the life we chose. You know?
I mean, in class, is it...
No, my class is not like, I'm not with like the whole class.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand. That's the thing that how would you study that? What would be your deepest song?
I would say it's my deepest song, but this is a song that like I just let out all what I was feeling. I call it All of You. It's a jam record. It's the first track on my first album. You know, during that time I had a lot of controversies. You know, I just blew up. So I just let everything, I didn't let everything out, most things out on that record.
Was there any like lyrics or things that, you know, if you haven't heard of that, stand out for you?
Yeah, just different things. Just listen to the record.
Just listen to the record?
Go listen to it right now, All of You, Davido. It's crazy.
And like, do you see yourself like also still as a role model? Because you're young, people do look up to you. Do you
of course, the kids, you know, like most of my fans are kids, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things I can't do because the kids look up to me, so I have to be careful of my surroundings most times. But you know, like I said, it comes with everything.
And lastly, because I haven't been to Nigeria for about 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I haven't been back. I don't like flying. But what would be 3 things that you want to see change in Nigeria?
Constant light.
Still, it's not NEPA anymore, is it?
It's still NEPA.
It's still NEPA.
PHN. Constant light. More beautiful music. I want to see a lot of collaborations with Africa and outside Africa. You know? But I love my country, man. I love my country.
It's good. We need more people who are like, proud to be.
Of course,
where
I'm proud
they're
of
from.
Nigeria.